Yeah, I like my team. Oh, look at my cornerbacks though, Blue. Let me know when you on my broadcast. I want you to look at my defensive second. Well, I'm still working on my free safety. I think I'm gonna have to draft a free safety in like the first quarter. I mean, first round. I'm sorry. Oh, I know. I got my backup set too, Brady. I'm ready for the switch up. I'm ready for the switcheroo. I'm just going to go back and put my quarterback back in.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way
but
out of the
outside of that, I want Farm to get as much work as possible.
Their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Giants. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
All right, I'm on now.
Oh, you on now? All right. Yeah. Hold on, Brady. All right. Oh, Daniel Jones is starting?
Oh, he got 8 minutes.
You see his 1 year pro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Rookie right there, 66. Slayton, 2 year pro, 1 year pro, 5, 8. Then I got Shepard coming off the bench. These are reclamation projects.
Yeah.
But this is what I like right here. This is 3 year pro and 2 year pro. You know what I'm saying? And then I still got him. He was only a 4 year pro. So I'm good at that position. But see, this is what free agency does.
We're disciplined for the Seahawks.
In real life. Not in this league. Yeah, he's going to be good. Let me see. He's a rookie. He's a 1 year player. But I'm good. But this is what I want you to look at, though, Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. He's a rookie.
Damn.
And then look at him right next to him, 1 year pro. So when you put those two together, you know, agility, acceleration, and speed.
Yeah.
And then look at T. Wayne, 6 years, 3 years, and then I'm working on him. So that's what I'm talking about, Blue. As far as I'm ready, Brady. That's what I'm talking about as far as the draft. It takes a couple of seasons, but give them 2 more seasons. Shut down corners. Everybody, you ain't getting away from nobody back there. That means I'm playing man to man. I'm blitzing.
Yeah, they went back on the play tomorrow. And Canada Brady in school play tomorrow.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Allen. The connection here with Nelson. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Allen from the gun on third down.
Fired that one in there. It will make great connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection if you miss might be bigger.
Yeah, I'm listening, but half listening. I really can't hear him.
Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
I'm all right with that.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening.
I'm all right with that.
Now Allen. And this is caught. It's Parker.
No pressure. How come I get no pressure on you?
19 yards that time, but now
because y'all are slow. All right, so I can't do that.
Partner, we've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game.
Problem.
Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. And he will find his man on the outside. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. To throw again on second down. Allen. Flush to his right. It gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Five in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. And again, it's Allen. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder.
I'll take that. Thank you.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive.
I showed you my cornerbacks, Blue.
And that last one,
rookie and first-year player. I'm telling you, they kind of nasty.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. Share.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here we go. 70, Indy. Here we go. Step.
This is Howard on 2nd down. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
On the double. X3. 218. Chop. We got 3.
It's 3rd and 1.
2.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And unable to connect.
You dropped
if
it?
he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Aldrich Rosas now to try the Giants field goal. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt.
Missed it.
And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though,
No,
the ball just doesn't want to
missed
go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Think so?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, You know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balaj. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Excuse me.
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Allen from the gun.
I knew that shit too.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
6-6, pull it high.
Balaj. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the 39, Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And this is Parker, complete. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down.
Alert! 56 is the mark. Cover. Alert! Alert! Alert 3.
Allen going to go on 4th down. Looking deep for Gabriel. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Taylor Gabriel. 47 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. I like my corners, though. Wow, talk about a big
I'm a player man-to-man, man. I'm going to test my corner. My corner's going to be best in the league in a year or two.
I think you start with the offense and you give them
so I'll take my lumps this year.
Well, let's face it, audacity.
But I got 2 shutdown corners for the next 5 years.
No way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation.
And 2 slot corners.
And get the ball back for your own team.
In this league for the next 5 years, I'm good. You're not going to be able to run away from them when they get to like 85 overall, especially coming into the league at 78. Really? 3 years, he's going to be a 90. You're not going to be able to do nothing with him. And the other one already got a year head start, but he's only a 76. So 3 years, he'll be 85, but shit. You ain't got to be able to do. He's 6'1", they both 6'1". I'm all right. I'm going to just have fun.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
Oh, man, nobody blocked him?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh, no.
The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining.
Yeah, I picked up a defensive end, too, to see if I can make them stick. Yeah, I picked up
imagine the pass rush
Lawrence,
will be equally intense
who
here
used to be in the Seattle Seahawks.
The sack. It's 2nd and 18. Running from the gun with Howard. But despite a little sizzle on the move, he's still tackled shy of the 20. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Yeah, we can't do that because you don't block nobody.
Now
Look at him come out the middle.
They'll look to throw. Throwing deep here for Coleman. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls
And
incomplete.
your windup sucks.
That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
I gotta find out how I found the other quarterback.
They need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Here comes Grant on the return.
Oh.
Great blocking on the
What
return.
is he, cornerback?
It springs him for 25. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
Damn. He's the one who picked it off? Well, oh, your quarterback.
59 K! 51 alert! Christian, Travis.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Carson.
Oh, dove right straight through his body. You saw that? From waist down.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Look at it. Got in the way. Shit. From waist down, tried to, it had him.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 1st down, Carson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to turn you up. Don't get nervous. Monday. 44's Mike. 44's Mike. Check. I got it.
A first throw for the backup Rosen. Looking deep for Jennings. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Gary Jennings, 36 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Without a doubt, the fade route is tough to stop. If your wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page and the ball's placed in the proper spot.
No problem there on the extra point. And it's now 14-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
I should have changed him.
Got it.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Good shit, Rambo.
Ready to break. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
That's taken on the 25. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Dolphin football.
No penalty.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Prince here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense.
Too short? It's 7-minute quarter. It's long enough.
Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
You don't know no better. What? 80.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. Jennings was the one he was looking for.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
I told you. No, you're not.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind.
I told you my corners
down
is going to be nasty.
14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Third down and 17.
The Giants on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 17. Back to throw. And that's caught by Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a first down and then some, a 32-yard pickup. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Second and 10 now from the 27. On second down, it's Edwards. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Now back to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
What I call that.
A tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
We want it. Come to my word. Check.
They'll set up a throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. They'll run here with Edwards. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 5. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
I was trying something.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 30. 10.
Yeah, I was trying something.
Bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a
obviously it didn't work.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
This is preseason. This shit don't count.
Offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past
That's
the
why
20
you don't
to
see
the
Barkley.
22-yard line.
That's why you don't see nobody.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy.
What you mean no pressure? There's no blocking. There's pressure all over the place.
Constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still
No pressure,
a long way to go in this
shit.
football game. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Recon, 132 fighter. Get it.
They'll drop to throw. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
You were saying catch him.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's
he's not one of my burners.
Outside the red zone. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself.
That's another
out
play I'm
too
practicing.
early, so they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity.
And that's the first time I looked at everybody and picked the right one.
Later if they continue to play well.
Now after
So
the
I'm getting better at that play.
On to kick it away.
But I like it because that running play up the middle,
And that'll carry
Barkley
over
scores.
the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. 56.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. The play fake to Balaj. Now Rosen. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he will score.
Come on, man. I told you that my secondary is going to be nasty.
And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
I told you my secondary, my corners is nasty. I need a free safety.
Not so fast. That pick six really changes
That's what
the
it do.
complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speed.
That's what it do when you can't find nobody to throw it to. You got to think you got to throw it somewhere.
Now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus
All right.
back.
So who was you throwing it to? Nobody was open. Look at that. Look at that. Double covered. Nobody's open. Nobody's never going to be open. I'm learning my team.
The extra point.
What's good? I'm just, you know, in preseason, week 1 after a draft from last night. Looking at my team coming up. You know what I mean?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
Brady's in the league, so we got a preseason game going on.
And this will not
Brady
be
was beating the hell out of me 21 zip a minute ago.
Touchback.
But I'm figuring out that Brady's offense can't handle that kind of pressure.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
You know what?
And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, you know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
Get that ball. 80. Get that ball. Check. Check hot line.
From the gun, it's Rosen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. O'Shane Zimenez. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Hey, let go. You got it. You got it, man. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Rosen off the play action. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know the man man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe
like I thought, your best position is not out there. Your best position is right there.
But I would go ahead and up it
Right
to 6.
there.
I'm a former
I need
defender.
somebody else to
me,
go
that's
out
like
there.
scoring a touchdown.
Okay.
Easy now.
I thought so. I'm sitting there watching all my
Come
games, and I'm
on,
like, yo,
come
he's
on,
not a
up to 6.
beast.
Points.
That's why.
Taking it
All
about
right.
the 16.
He's not a beast.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Practice, practice, practice. What's the matter, Brady? Let me know when you're ready, Brady. Huh?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense?
Oh, if I
This is a
can
good
get through
test
that
right
hole,
here.
I'm
It
off
certainly
and
is definitely not a
running.
time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock, give yourself a
Oh,
chance.
you stay with him, you piece of
It's
shit.
intercepted. Picked off by Jerome
I thought I
Baker.
looked you
And
off
his
good
guys
enough.
will set up shop at midfield at
But
the
I guess I
50-yard
had thought
line.
wrong.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
That's all 52. Man, let's get that ball.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone.
Oh, how did
before
Bill get
going
over
out.
there?
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
6 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Really? Oh yeah, that's right. They changed over.
9 of 11 passing in this first half.
I forgot. They changed over.
10. On play action, Allen. That's complete to
Almost
his
got
tight end,
there.
Mike Gesicki. The Dolphins going to take their
Once I
second
figured out what was
timeout.
going on.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till
Oh, I should
halftime.
have left it. Let me go
A
back to
chance
it.
to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Yeah, I knew you were
And
going
this
to do
is
that.
caught by Parker for a
And I
Miami
knew Love.
touchdown.
That's why I want to replace you, Love.
Devontae
You
Parker,
suck.
as the
Your
first
awareness
half
is garbage.
winding down. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now Allen again.
Give me that.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tease Tabor.
And instead it gets picked off. How about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly. And getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
Can't be like he must have got. Oh, he got lucky. He dove. You should have just jumped.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary. playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection,
that's it. My quarterback got a completion.
And guess what? They're so
deep, they're
really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So we
tell you, this quarterback's going to overtake my quarterback in like 2 seasons.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where
Fromm
we
is
find
good.
Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
I need a scat back. I don't have a scat back on my roster.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to
lob that. Matter of fact, over there.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too, and they're scripting
That's
something.
my bad. If I was at the goal line, that'd be the first thing I look for because it's short
We'll see
field.
if that script is a good one for him.
But I saw him, and I was like, yeah, he going to fuck up.
So
Go
after
after
the
him.
incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
High 7. 55, Mike 55.
Yeah, hey.
Come on the ball. Mike 55.
You seen my settings, right?
2nd and 10. And he rifles one incomplete.
I got to stop
Cordero
trying these
Patterson,
new
the one who was
plays,
hoping to
man.
get it to.
New plays is not getting me nowhere.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself,
I'm sending you the
actors
invite
always
now.
say, what's my motivation
All my
before a big
settings
scene?
are off.
Right now
Ball
the
hawk
play
and shit.
caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything
Oh,
so
they're
far
going to
in the
blitz.
second
1,
half.
2, 3,
This
4,
offense
5. Oh,
in
yeah, that's
desperate
good.
need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape.
I
and
knew he was
goes
coming. That's why I hit the
down.
button.
Emmanuel
You're going to wait.
with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
You see my
The
playbook?
amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line
Said
flat
nothing
out
moving?
cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Right about now.
Returnable for Grant. Good blocking there.
See
Nearly
now?
sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
I'm wearing all blue, bro.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
61, matchbox, light.
They'll stay on the ground. Barrage again. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And that's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On play action, Allen steps away to his left. And his pass incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tease Tabor. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. This quarterback now 6 of 17 throwing the ball, only 35%, but he does have a 1st and 10. Now Howard. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
He wasn't wide open anyway, but god damn it, let me throw my play.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. He'll throw complete to Gus Edwards. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the football. It's going to take a lot more than one guy most likely to bring him down. That was a nice game.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 17 yards and a Giant first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. But anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Watch the screen.
Here's Gallman. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Edwards. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Am I on the right side for this?
Keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Lights 59. Hey, exit. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Shoot.
They're going to look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
General West.
He'll look to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Giants
My goodness, what the hell was that?
Empty, and the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, you'd have to
Come on, Henry, I'm looking at you.
Taking some time off the clock.
No, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time.
I'm showing confidence in my quarterback.
24 is the 24 is the mark. He can't hit. Alert! He's not going to get me. 24.
Throwing on 2nd down. Allen. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do?
Nope, short.
We're about to find out. 4th down.
Short.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking. And got his man. Complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Mike, 44. Bring it. Bring it. Check. Alert.
They'll run here with Balaj. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
That's why I like you playing, Connolly. You're going to be good. Year 4, you're going to be 85.
Because really, they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Aguilar has it. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. On 1st down, Allen. He gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete. And they'll have it.
That was complete. That wasn't inbound.
Crosses over out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down.
Oh, well.
Allen going to come to the line here, 1st and 10. And he's hit all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. To the air, Allen escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and it's 2nd down.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
I got to get some more junk food.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They run it with Balaj. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down. Allen finding Gabriel complete. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and then converted a 2nd time for 6 points.
Allen going to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
They'll go back to Edwards on 1st down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is go.
2nd and 2. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Cordero Patterson. 53 yards. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead.
Patterson is my dude. He's big.
Football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back
and he's fast.
Has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. Rosas true blue on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
That was good. That was nice. I like that. He might move up in the depth chart.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking...
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Allen off the play fake. This taken in by Jakeem Grant.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack.
There you go, BJ. There you go, BJ.
That really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And for a third time
I knew you was waiting on that. I was going to throw it anyway.
Picked off near the 44 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Yeah, bad play. But it's easy, though, if you miss it.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Wide open receiver complete. And finally,
yeah, because the backup to my backup shouldn't be on the team.
Pick up there, 26 yards. Now Allen, flush to his right. He's going to take up. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
That's all right. I know I got my cornerback some points.
But he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait,
got my defensive end some points, my linebackers. I got my defense some points.
And boy, was he successful.
Yeah,
figured out a couple of things about my offense, too.
Straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points.
I'm going to make changes because you got to go. You need a wide receiver, Brady?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That's all right. I'll make him number 4 and number 5. I'll get him out the way.
Not get a chance to return this
I'm going to start my rookies and my first-year players, man. Yeah, I'm playing my rookies and first-year players.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
You won't block nobody if they paid you to, huh?
When we see those runs
you got a salary.
To the edge, we think about big breakers.
Cut your ass.
In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
That's my rookie fullback out there.
Here's a second and 7. It's caught. Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. They run with Edwards.
I like Edwards. He's a bruiser.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Gorman. And some room to work.
Oh, damn it. I should have just stiff on the ass again and kept it fucking moving.
22
God
yards
damn it.
there, a first down. This is Gorman. He will push his way down to about the 14. And credit the tackle to Taco Charlton with a stop.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Caden Smith there to make the grab. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
They'll set up a throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
I'm okay. I like this team. I need to tweak in the wide receivers because I got to move some people around. And see if I get rid of some money off of the wide receivers. Yeah, but I know everybody who looks at my team is going to want my secondary. They're going to be like, God
the
damn.
Dolphins at the line ready for
Look,
their next
cornerbacks
drive.
is
And
nice. 1 through 5. All first, second, and third-year players.
Timeouts, but
Well, there's one that's a 5 or 6 year player, but he's even nice. Nice. I just need a better free safety.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls.
I told you can't mess with my secondary man-to-man coverage, man.
And now it's second down.
Not on no straight patterns or anything that's Wilson. That's my first-year pro. He used to shut down corner I picked last year. Yeah, you ain't getting nothing over there. It's all good. No, we're going to stay man-to-man. Oh, I guess we're going zone. Going right back to that spot.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll
the game wouldn't let me go man-to-man. I was trying.
At the 49. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
They're going to need some therapy after this. Wait, 56. You ain't going. Hey, Zoo. 56. Regular. It's our time. Check.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go down inside the 45.
You should have cut it back in and ran for a touchdown,
nice
man.
work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket.
That's not there.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. O'Shane Zimenez able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
You're not going to do nothing. My cornerbacks are on the field.
Take 4.
Off the play fake.
And they man-to-man, no coverage.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is taken in at the 5.
Who was that, Bill?
And he will take it
Oh, yeah,
in
that's my
for a
backup.
Dolphins
You
touchdown.
went to my 5th cornerback,
Jakeem
or
Grant,
7th cornerback.
57 yards.
That's cool.
The Dolphins are able to
In the regular
extend
season
that
game, he wouldn't be
advantage.
out there.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Well, that's cool. I worked on my
Out is the
game.
kickoff unit as
I
they
know what
run
I
out
got.
and send this one away. That's
Yeah, but
fielded
you
in
got
the
to
end
think.
zone.
I didn't
And
have
they put up the
Barkley
stop
giving
sign
me
there as his
100,
guys will get
120
it
yards
at
rushing.
the 25.
Yeah, right. When the
Giants
game
offense
started, you
at
had
the
your starting
line, ready to
lineup
begin their
in on
next
both
drive.
sides of the
They're
ball.
down big here late. I don't know.
Yeah, because that's what you wanted to do.
Some people like
It's
to
all
do
good.
that.
I did.
I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like,
I did what I accomplished. Well, I accomplished what I wanted to, man.
But some teams like
I
to do
saw my
something at the
team.
end to feel
I
a
saw
little bit
my
better
rookies.
as they
My
continue-
rookies
as they
played a
continue to
lot.
move
My
forward.
rookie
Yeah,
quarterback,
probably just
Fromm,
wanna put
played
this
a
one
whole
behind
lot.
you.
He played the whole damn game. That's what I wanted. Man, listen, I got a good team. I don't know what you're talking about.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say
Don't worry
good
about
night
it, fellas.
from
We
East
good.
Rutherford.
Don't worry about it, Fromm. You'll be better. $11-25. 3 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Fromm, you did all right. 85 overall. Fromm, you did all right. Now let me get off of the Dolphins and just... That was 8 for 47 yards. Howard 6 for 8 yards. 5 for 25. So Howard, you're gonna be the last man out. Caden Smith, you did a good job, Caden. No drops. Shepard, you had a drop. You had another 40 yards. I like you. Cordero. I like you, Cordero. 6'2", 238. Oh, might as well give Lambo his points. I need Lambo to get better. You too, Gavin. You got to get your blocking up to par, man. Yeah, all my wide receivers, y'all need to get physical, because y'all dropping shit, man. Y'all are faggots.
Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah,
fuck yeah, we cut him. Fuck out of here.